Welcome to the 203rd episode of Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. It's January 10th, 2020, it's a Sunday. So it is about 7 p.m. at night and I'm making this video to catch up with you guys. So welcome to my old and new subscribers. This is gonna be my intro video for today's podcast. And I just want to show you right off the only project I've been working on. So I have this current jumbo white yarn that Miss Shirley gave me, and I started it out of a whim and casted on 50 stitches, and I'm going back and forth using a circular needle that Miss Jan gave me. And I am done with the panel, so I'm gonna turn this into a bag. So it is a garter stitch, so I made it as long as I can so that I can fold it in half, just like so. And then I'm gonna make a long piece of a rectangular knitted piece. I started it with 10 cast-ons, so I'm working on it right now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this as the side part of the bag up until the handle, and as it reaches the other side. And this is going to be what I'm aiming for, is for it to be a Hello Kitty bag. So as soon as I'm done putting that handle and side, I'm gonna try to put in crochet an ear and then put on the features on it. I made another bag like this using the other jumbo yarn Miss Shirley gave in red. I was able to make a bag out of it, a kid's bag. And for that one, I'm going to sell that to Mama's friend. And she's going here at the 3rd week of January for the fiesta. She's gonna visit with us. So I'm gonna try to put a lining and zipper on that, and I needed to put flower to it. That is the only project I have been working on. I wasn't able to pick up any diamond painting too because I'm quite busy running some errands lately. And I have made some clips of me showing you guys some time-lapse videos of me washing the old bags that I accumulated, that is second-hand. And I'm gonna merge that clip into this one. And then I'm gonna show you guys the puzzle that Marius has recently made. So it is this 3D puzzle here, and it is called Taj Mahal. This one has a very sturdy material to it, so I think this one is gonna last longer than the other ones. So he's gonna try to put it on his room as soon as they are finished with the renovations downstairs. They are just making some final touches to the house and some cleaning and organizing downstairs so that they can sleep there the next days. Along with this Taj Mahal 3D puzzle is a National Geographic pamphlet. It is a magazine with some Indian structures to it, since Taj Mahal comes from India. So this is it, the Taj Mahal. It's a very nice structure, and I'm the one who suggested Marius to pick this one up. It has some other structures to it that is pretty cool looking at it. It's an amazing type of structure. So other ones, I like this. They have some really cool buildings there with very nice details to it. So it's kind of fun browsing through this little pamphlet here that comes along with the puzzle. And it's really cool to have an add-on like this to your purchases. So that's what he's been up to lately, and I was able to show you guys the other one, which is the Notre Dame de Paris. And I'm kinda asking him if the hunchback lives there. So those are the things that I want to share with you guys, along with the other clips that I have made during this week. And I am planning on making some tutorials again I want to share with you guys some goals that I have, since I have seen you guys have some videos of your goals during 2021. I usually have this list at the back of my notebook, and I usually rewrite them as soon as I am done with some of them. And today here I have a list of 17 that I want to share with you guys. So the first one here is I wanted to finish up the half circle bags that I started, to put linings and zippers to them. That's my first goal. My second goal is to make more sling bags and round bags. I have been seeing teenagers and older adults wearing different types of bags that are circle, it somewhat cylindrical or half circle shape. So I was kind of inspired to work on them, since I think that it is very in right now for teenage girls. And right here I have some Granny Squares project that I want to continue on working. I have a whole box full of granny squares, and I have been seeing some granny squares that have circle in the middle. It looks really nice once you put it on a table. So that is also one of my goals, is to continue that. And I have started some granny squares, big ones, that I wanted to make into tops. And I have been seeing some samples on the internet on how to turn them into a different design of blouses or tops. So also here is my next plan for my beaded project is a tutorial for the bulky bottom wallet. I'm not promising anything because I usually am not able to do it, but it is written here, so I'm still aiming for it. Another one is a Hello Kitty bag tutorial, so someone has requested for that. Another one is a tutorial for the rectangular fruit slices, some cross stitch letters, a snowman bead keychain. I'm still to make some DIY cards or do it yourself cards as soon as I'm able to buy a cardboard type of paper for it. And then I'm gonna try to make some projects out of the tutorials of my fellow Filipino podcasters that makes tutorials from the crochet lovers in the Philippines. Also do some side knitting to do more written patterns to also put on my blog, and to frame the diamond paintings as soon as I'm done with them. The other day I was able to ask a person who sells them in Divisoria. So he's selling some frames with dimension to it, actual dimension to it, and we can buy it in wholesale. So as soon as I'm done with all of the diamond painting, I can buy it in wholesale so that it will be cheaper to buy it there. And then I have put my wallpaper, so it is also written here, so I need to check it out. And then I wanted to do something with the pom-poms, since I wasn't able to pick that up lately, but I'm still planning and researching on what to do with that. The last one is to finish all of the diamond paintings. So those are my list here, and I think I have also put here in the to buy stuff like that I list every now and then. I have also been binge watching my own videos in the past. I have made some playlists of them, so if you guys are interested on watching my old videos and to also see my old projects, I will put the link on the description box below, along with my social media and shoutouts. I also have some shoutouts here that I want to share with you guys. So lately I have been binge watch Sushy. She is a recommended channel from one of the other podcasters, and I have binge watched most of her videos, and I really like looking at all of her sketches. And she is very patient about it, using different type of ball pens and pencils, and she really has some cool drawings. So if you want to check her out, I will put her link on the description box below, along with Miss Chronically Crochet. And I also have some shout outs from Liz of the A Crafty Crocheter. I don't know why she hasn't reached 1,000 subscribers yet, but I really love looking at all of her projects. She always have plenty of project going on, and she doesn't just do crochet. She also paints, she also sews, and she also do some beadings. And also, I have a shout out for Miss Karen of A Yarn Addict with Karen. So I have been watching some of their videos, and it is my aim or my goal to every week watch a certain type of podcaster and binge watch all of their videos to catch up with them and to comment. As soon as January hit, I have so many errands to do, starting with my teeth. So I have my teeth replaced since I broke it the other day. So I went to the dentist the other day and have it. I have made another set of teeth for me, and I fitted it yesterday. But I think I needed to have it repaired again. So I am going to schedule a trip back there next week since I have an errand to make this week. We have another payout for our financial aid coming from the government, our local government, this Tuesday. So I needed to go there along with my tito to have our payout for our PWD allowance. So I need to go there on Tuesday. And then this month, I also have my schedule for my counseling with my doctor since I wasn't able to go there last June and December. So we have rescheduled it this January, and now I have a new teeth. And so I have made some clips during this week that I'm gonna merge with this one. So this is gonna be the last part of my videos. I have already shared with you guys most of the stuff that I have written here. As you can see, I still have most of the Among Us amigurumis. I wasn't able to give them to the kids since they're not allowed to go out, so they weren't able to visit us here. So I'm planning on bringing them to my titos if ever we get the chance to go to Las Piñas or in Cavite. I'm gonna bring most of the Among Us amigurumis because my cousins in my mother's side, I have plenty of kids to give them. So I'm just going to bring that whenever I can, along with the diamond paintings that I'm planning to give them as soon as I have it framed. So those are most of it. I'm just rambling for you guys this week for this podcast. And I need to make some errands. So I'm gonna let you go now. I'm gonna edit this tomorrow if I can. And hopefully I will have it up tomorrow. So I guess that's it for now. Today here it's a bit sunny during the whole day, and sometimes it rains, so we needed to bring with us some umbrella for protection. So I think that's it from me. I hope you guys are having a fine day crafting, enjoying yourself, sipping some tea or coffee, and having a relaxing time after all of the goals and errands that you needed to do during the week. So that's it from me. Bye for now. Guys, I forgot to mention that I have been making some clips also of me going outside and showing you around, and recently I was able to pass by our elementary school back then, so I'm also showing you guys that, and I'm hoping to show you guys some time-lapse videos, and all of the clips that I take outside I will put on the end of all of my podcasts, so please do check that out. It usually goes louder at the back or the end part, so please do check the volume for that. So that's it. Hey guys, just wanna share with you Marisa's latest creation. So this is Notre Dame de Paris. We worked on it yesterday, and as always he finished it in one sitting. I am asking him if the hunchback lives here or works here because it rings a bell, the hunchback of Notre Dame. Just wanna show you guys Marius latest built the other day. This is the Empire State Building. So he built it with one sitting the other day. It is as tall as his Eiffel Tower, although that one is made out of wood and this one is made out of cardboard foam of some type. It's really tall. I don't know how many stories it has, but it is really tall. The other day, Ate and I were able to put out some of the foam inside of the stuffed toys of the kids. So after that, I was able to put out some of the bags that I have accumulated throughout the years that I've been using. So yesterday, I was able to wash it. So now I'm gonna show them to you dry. But first, I was able to wash this cell phone holder. I have been using this for a while in the past. And then I have this tumbler holder using some variegated cotton yarn, mercerized cotton thread. I was able to wash this one. I was able to wash my fish extender that I use for my shoes. So now it's clean and ready to put up again. And then I'm going to show you guys the bags that I have used in the past but has been in storage for a while. So yesterday I was able to wash them and I'm thinking of putting them on my Shopee as a second-hand item that I can sell, maybe. What do you guys think? So this is the first one. This is a thicker type of yarn. This is the yarn that I bought from Gantsilyera Filipino, from one of the founders of Gantsilyera Filipino. Very thick, so a while ago it was able to dry. So it is a bit thick and we have some lining on it with pockets inside. This is a smaller bag that you can bring whenever you go somewhere near. It's the first bag. The second bag is this one here. I put out the lining so that it will also dry when I hang it. So this has a multicolored pocket and lining to it. And this is using the yarn that Miss Shirley gave me. So it has that shell stitch designs. So that is the second bag. The third bag that I washed is this one using the lark's foot stitch. I was able to use these bags in the past, and as soon as it gets a bit dirty, I try to make another one that I can use next to it. This is the third one. I don't know if I can sell this as a second-hand item on Shopee, but I can list it and see if it sells. So the fourth bag is this one. Some popcorn granny stitches or popcorn stitch. This is very big and very deep. I have used this for a while. And I have another one in a different color that I gave my aunt. So the last, I think I have 8 of them. So this is another one using the lark's foot stitch. And I have made some time-lapse videos of me hanging them by the veranda. So that's it. They have some pockets inside that I really put there just to put the cell phones in a separate compartment. Then there's this one using some tulip stitches, tulip flower design type. Also has a lining, and sometimes I put this part here as a separate compartment to put in ball pens. And some of the pockets that I put inside, I put some zippers on it so that the item you put here wouldn't be taken up easily, and it will be separated. And there are size of bags that I prefer just to put all of the stuff that I needed whenever I go outside. I can maybe sell them on garage sales of some sort. So I'm quite happy that I was able to wash all of them. I switched rooms because Daniel got off from his class and he's roaming around. There he is. And I just want to show you the two last bags that I was able to get washed. So this is the bag using some star stitches. I have used this from way back. I think this is the latest one that I was able to use. And this is using the Hirsch Nurse yarn that Miss Margaret gifted me. So that is the 7th bag. The last bag is this one here, which has a chevron design to it. It's also a bigger type of bag. I have preferred bigger type of bags from before. So this is the last bag that I want to show you guys. Using, I think, 4 colors. That is the last of it. Just got back from Dreca Mall. I wanted to buy some cheese powder but they weren't available. So I chose the sour and cream. So I'm going home. Show you our old school or elementary school. It's just near our house and it is newly painted, as you can see. So I'm just passing by here because I'm going back to the dentist and I'm just making some clips. Hi guys, I'm just cooking tapa for today's lunch. Mama went to the church and my brother-in-law and my sister went to work. So I'm cooking our lunch for today. Mama already has some rice cooked, so we're gonna eat that later.